everybody, Jason Bay here from Puzzlecraft Gaming, and welcome to Let's Play Portal 2. Now, I've played this game so many times, but I am determined to beat it without any help this time. The second time I did it, I did a live stream on Facebook, and everyone seemed to enjoy it. So, I'm gonna try again, and let's hope that it'll be good. Alright, courtesy call. And excuse my voice, I lost it yesterday. I went to an amusement park with a friend, so my voice is going to be a little harsh for the first episode. I very apologize. I'll try my best, and I'll keep drinking water. Constantly. Refreshing.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Okay.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Very athletic there, yeah.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Oh, okay.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I'd actually live there.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Oh, that's nice.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
Oh, but I just woke up. I don't want to go back to bed.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call
Hello?
is so
Anyone in there?
Hello?
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 Ha! Ah!
Whoa.
Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you
Oh,
okay?
thank you.
Are you... Well, don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine.
Uh-huh.
All right?
Okay, stay
Don't
calm,
move.
okay.
I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something.
Oh.
Word of advice. Up to you.
What do I hang on to? There's nothing to hang on to. I'll stay in this closet. No.
You all right down there?
I can't
Can you
get in
hear
the
me?
closet.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because
Okay.
that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you
Okay.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional.
Oh, that
Please
is
prepare
right.
for reactor core meltdown.
Dang.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
Oh no.
Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge
Oh,
of.
what?
Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here.
Whoa.
I just gotta concentrate.
This place is
And
huge.
whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Right, no, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our stories straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no
Okay.
one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive.
Is
Alright?
that-
Not dead.
Okay.
Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of
Okay.
equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Alrighty. Get ready for impact.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously,
Okay.
do hold on this time.
Ah! Whoa.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that. You got the jumping
Yeah,
on your side.
pretty good.
Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's the spirit. Good luck.
Thank you, Wheatley.
And again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control.
Oh.
However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Well, this looks very familiar. When you all have played the first one.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry.
Oh.
The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Okay. Whatever you're saying, announcer guy. I just love this game so much better than the first one, though. Like, I played the first one, and it's great, but compared to this one, nah. It's nothing compared to the first, or compared to the second one.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples.
Okay.
You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Oh. Alrighty, we got the cube. This is a very easy one. There we go. And then... Boop. Oh, I can't wait till I get the gun. I hate
Good.
having limited time.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Aperture Science. I would love to work there, but just not be killed by an evil robot.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable
Hey.
of listening to reason,
Whoa! And isn't that the king turret there?
Hey, you made it!
Hey, Wheelie!
There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
Okay.
I can't
Oh.
see it though.
Whoa! Wait, lady, why did you make me go over there? Oh,
Can you see the portal gun?
yep, I see it.
Also, are you alive?
Yes,
That's
I'm
important.
alive.
Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
Okay.
I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you.
Oh,
All right,
oh,
brilliant.
okay.
Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest
Oh.
assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Alright. Anyways, I would love
This
to
next
work
test
here.
is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah! I like that! The heck? Oh, this one, I like this one. Okay. Boom. Boop. Zoop. Ba-doop. And then I know. Boop. Boop. Yeah. Oh, baby.
Great work.
Woo,
Because
woo.
this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Oh, now we must be heavy. Unreason. Ah, there's a kitty. There's a box with a kitty on it. Kitty. I guess I'm not allowed to go up there. Well, I am allowed, but I don't think that's where we were supposed to go. They're hopping.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Alrighty. Oh, that's new. Oh, does that? And these make steps. Yeah, don't I have to like... Ah! Alrighty. Yeah, there we go. Do do do. Do 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 do.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
No. Alrighty.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
No. Yes! Flying! Woo! And then I do know that we need... Oh, good. Glad I didn't do that yet. Alright, grab my cube.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Oh, yeah. Alright. And... Oh, that glass doesn't look too happy. Alrighty. I know how to do that. Oh, the music is creepy, but I like it. I love the music portal so much. Was that not big enough? And Geronimo! Oh, there we
Good
go.
work getting this far, future starter.
Yeah.
That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Oh!
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Hi,
Hey!
I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun!
Yeah!
Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave.
Hey!
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy.
Okay.
They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But
Whoa.
we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right?
Okay,
On the off
okay.
chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really?
Wheatley,
that?
come on
All right, going on
now.
3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready?
Okay, come on.
1. Catch me, catch
Oh,
out!
crud.
Ow. I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
Yeah.
Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by
Alright.
this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
Oh, I want to
Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this!
Alright.
No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously.
Yeah,
Hang on,
you
let me
may
just
wanna
get my
know.
bearings. Just follow the rail actually.
Hello.
Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
That was an odd loading screen.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to
Okay.
escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if
You're
she's
talking about?
awake.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off.
Yeah,
Don't
she's
panic
off.
over it.
It's
She's
okay.
off. Oh, fine. On we go.
That's okay.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know.
What?
I know. I wouldn't have believed
What?
it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch me.
Hey, that looks familiar, doesn't it, guys? That's where she was dropped down. But Wheatley won't know that
Okay,
it's
down
not
these
yet.
stairs. Jump! Actually, look at it. That is quite a
That
quite a
is
distance,
very
isn't it?
high.
Okay, you know what? Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on your legs, so you're all set. Although,
Alright.
still held,
Oh.
still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again.
You were right. Wheatley.
This
that was bad.
is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just
Okay.
well, obviously got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
Okay, Wheatley.
Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere.
No.
Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Alright.
Let
There
there
we
be
go.
light. That's God. Just quoting God.
Oh,
look at that. Turning.
Oh,
Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No,
No,
it makes it
I'm
go
in
faster. Uh-oh.
Power up
Uh-oh.
initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop
Wheatley?
this.
Wheatley,
Oh,
behind
there's a
you.
password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack. Not a problem.
Wheatley, look behind you.
A.
No, Wheatley, please look behind you. Wait, please look behind you.
Wait, did I do good? Okay, start writing these
Power
down.
up complete.
There she
I
is.
don't. Okay, listen. All right, new
Wheatley.
plan. Act natural. Done nothing.
Hi.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long
About
time.
that.
How have you been?
Uh,
I've been really busy being dead.
oh,
After
that
you
lovely?
murdered me.
You did what?
Yeah, about that, Wheatley.
Oh no! No! Oh no! Yeah.
Okay,
Wheatley.
look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us.
No,
For
Wheatley.
science, you monster.
Excuse me? Me, a monster? When you
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test.
Oh, I do.
I love
I
it too.
so do.
There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Ellen McLean is the best. I love her so much. And I got to meet her twice, and it was beautiful. I saw her at a panel at MagFest, and someone asked her what was her favorite GLaDOS line, and she said it was, how are you holding up, because I'm a potato. And she said
Here we
that
are.
she...
The incinerator room. Be
Oh,
careful
yay.
not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Oh. And she said that she had to step away from the mic because she was just dying of laughter. Companion cube! And I told her,
There it is.
oh, there.
Hold on.
And
There. Good. You have a dual
Oh, I
portal
have both of them
device.
now.
There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
oh, I know.
Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it.
Oh, no.
More or less.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
What I was saying is, I told her about my stuffed potato that I have.
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck.
That my
But the
fiancé
important
got
thing
me.
is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life.
No.
After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Oh. I told her about the stuffed potato, GLaDOS, that my fiance got me, and she loved it. And then at ZenkaiCon this year, she came again, and I brought it because I wanted her to see it. And when I showed her it, and she heard it talk, she got so giddy, and it was adorable.
Sorry
She is a
about the
precious
mess.
human being.
I've
Her and her
really let the
husband.
place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
You're
Sarcasm
welcome.
self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Alrighty. Well, there's that. Whoa, what's with my computer doing that? Huh. There we go.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this.
Yeah.
You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
No. Aperture science.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Lasers. Yeah.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person.
Oh,
That's what it
okay.
says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Well, she just thinks I am because I murdered her.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
No. Whoa. Alrighty, I think this is where I will stop the first episode of Portal 2. Thank you so much for joining me, and I plan on continuing this and hoping to complete it 100%. And so, join me next time. Thank you so much. Bye-bye!